Welcome back, Fanatic family, to another video. We have a really awesome fragrance that we're going over today, and I'm so excited to tell you guys about it, so keep it locked. The fragrance we're going over is a personal favorite of mine. It is Jo Malone Velvet Rose and Oud. I am extremely happy to finally talk about this. I've had this one in my collection for probably a few months now, 3 or 4, and I have a very unique story about how I got this fragrance. So I've recently, as I've shared with some on social media, I'm in the end stage of starting my fragrance website, which I will resell niche, designer, and other samples of fragrances as well. But when I've been doing this, I have been connecting with distributors for fragrances and people who know me, to include my twin brother, which you saw in the thumbnail. They have known that I do sell fragrances from time to time, and that I'm able to get my hands from time to time on really good deals. So he approached me, we talked a bit, and he said, hey, me and my co-workers, we absolutely love this fragrance. Do you think that you could be able to get a bottle of it and share it with us for a good price? And I said, well, let me look it up. Now, mind you, I have never smelled prior to this date. I had never purchased the Jo Malone fragrance. I had never smelled a Jo Malone fragrance before. So I was kind of skeptical. I didn't know anything about it, never had any samples, no decants, nothing like that. So he said, hey, I absolutely love Velvet Rose and Oud. And I said, okay. I said, so let me check, let me talk to my distributors, let me look on some places that I purchased my fragrances from, and get back to you. So fast forward a bit, I did get back with him. I found it for a really good price, and I got the fragrance here with me before I sent it out to my brother, and I was like, oh my gosh. I don't understand why I've been in the Stone Age or why I've been living under a rock. This fragrance is ridiculous. It is very, very, very awesome, very elegant, very luxurious in my opinion. So long story short, that is how I found out about this awesome fragrance and how it definitely now is one of my favorites in my collection. Going into the presentation, I do like the box, the presentation, and everything about it. I think it's simple yet elegant. I do like on the back, it's got some information on the back. It tells you the size of the bottle, obviously the name of the fragrance again, the ingredients, if you read those. But like I said, I like it. It's simple yet elegant. You got the 2 straps that hold the box together. Going into the presentation of the bottle, what I like about the bottle is the color of the glass. I like that it's a more smoky looking, kind of really elegant. I think the dark color of the glass mixed with the label color of the silver and the silver cap, I think it goes really well together. I think it definitely gives off kind of a luxurious vibe of more I guess niche appeal, in my opinion. What I don't like about the cap, and this is just me, with as much as the fragrance cost, in my opinion, I would expect a cap to at least lock into place. The cap is pretty basic in my opinion. I think it is metal. It is metal with the plastic insert, but I mean, it is what it is. But I just think for the price point that you're purchasing this fragrance at, I think that the cap could have been a little better, but I'm not trying to critique it too much. But I would definitely not hold the fragrance up by the cap, because if you look, it can definitely slide out and then you'll drop your fragrance. I never hold my fragrances by the cap. This fragrance is described as an oriental floral fragrance where both men and women can enjoy it. It was released in 2012, and the perfumer behind this one is Fabrice Pellegrin. What I can say about this fragrance that I absolutely do enjoy, for one, I do enjoy oud fragrances that have oud in them, but I don't necessarily always reach for a fragrance where oud projects extremely, extremely strong. So if you have a fragrance that has oud in it and all you get is oud when you spray the fragrance, that's not necessarily one of the fragrances that I always reach for. However, this one's beautifully put together where you have that beautiful rose, you have that slight undertone of oud that comes right behind the rose, and I think it definitely complements each other, and it's definitely a beautiful fragrance because of that. To be such a beautiful fragrance, there are only 4 notes that I'm picking up in this fragrance, and also according to Fragrantica, but I do think that it is simple yet complex, but it also, again, as I said before, it gives off this very luxurious vibe. You can definitely wear it up, you can dress it down, you can wear it out if you're going to an office setting. I think it definitely is very versatile in itself. I think it can pretty much all seasons, fall, winter, spring, summer. The only thing I would say I would stray away from is if it's too hot, very extremely hot, maybe up in the high 90s, maybe the 100. I think that it might be a little over projecting in the extremely hot weather, but I do think you can wear it if you're going to be in an office setting. Say it's hot outside and you're going to an office setting and they keep the AC on pretty well. I think you can definitely still pull this off. So maybe before you step through the threshold to enter your business or your office, you can go ahead and get you some, couple of sprays in as you walk. Once you get inside, it's nice and cool. I think you can pull it off. I don't think it's an offensive fragrance. And also, if you have a spouse or a partner who enjoys wearing your fragrance as well, and if they're of the opposite sex, they can wear this fragrance. That is awesome. So definitely a plus in my book, but we'll go over the notes. Again, there's only 4. What you're getting is damask rose, oud, praline, and clove. Again, very simple, yet it gives off this very elegant and luxurious vibe. I'm really in love with this fragrance. I really enjoy it. I'm actually waiting for the weather to cool down just a bit here on the east coast of Texas before I actually start putting this into my normal rotation again, but I absolutely love this fragrance. Going over the atomizer in this fragrance, I've never had an issue with it. It offers even distribution of the fragrance, and I believe it's just the right amount of fragrance of what you can expect when you're expecting to apply a fragrance. Now again, right in the immediate opening, you're getting beautiful rose, but it's not overpowering. And then you get this beautiful mixture of oud in the background. You're getting bits of clove, but I don't pick up, to be honest with you, I don't pick it up too much. It's very subtle, and I usually get that in the mid to the dry down, not necessarily in the opening, which is happening right now. In the opening, I'm primarily getting a slight oud, and like I said, that predominant rose in my opinion. But I do think, again, this is a very beautiful fragrance, and they go well together. I think definitely this is wonderfully produced. It's definitely something that is near and dear to my heart, and I absolutely enjoy this fragrance. Price point of this one, from Nordstrom, if you're going to buy directly from a retailer, you're looking about $130 for a 50 ml, and I think they sell the 100 ml for $180. If you're going to go on a discount retail site, you can definitely pick up a 100 ml for I think around $120 to $130, which is definitely an awesome buy in my opinion. I think though, even at the price point of what it is, for $180 if that's the only place you can find it, or if you like to purchase your fragrances in store and you go to Nordstrom, I do think it's definitely worth the cost of $180. It's definitely an awesome fragrance. It's something that you can wear year round, and I think that overall it's going to get you, it's going to get you some compliments. It's going to turn some heads. People are going to ask you, what are you wearing? Because that already happens with me. It's happened with my brother, his co-workers. This right here is an amazing fragrance. I want to extend my thank you to every single person that has watched this video. Thank you so much. If you still have not made the commitment to join the family, the Fanatic family, I definitely encourage you to do so. You can do so by subscribing, and if you do subscribe, make sure you click the bell icon so you can get the most updated and current information that I'm putting out. So what do you get when you subscribe to Fragrance Fanatic? So what you're getting is notifications to your inbox or to your YouTube whenever future content comes out. You're also becoming eligible for future and current giveaways that are going down right now. And then you're also getting notifications to all of my future live content. I am so excited, guys. I am so excited in the direction that this channel is moving. I'm so excited that more people are starting to watch the videos and getting involved. If you guys enjoyed this video, I definitely ask you, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you definitely want to talk about some fragrances, or if you have a specific Joe Malone fragrance that you enjoy, or if you like this one, please put a comment below. I would love to talk with you about it in more detail. As always, guys, I always have new videos coming out, and I always have new fragrances coming in. So you guys stay safe, be blessed, and please always keep it locked. Peace.